Housing market trends of the Miami market. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sharon Colon, your favorite real estate agent in Miami, Florida. Man, this first half of 2021 was insane here in Miami. I'm pretty sure in other markets as well. The housing market is booming, and the median home price here in Miami-Dade County has increased to over $500,000. And that is actually over 30% higher than they were the same time last year. And we even saw some neighborhoods with a 40% increase from 2020 to 2021 in prices. That's crazy, right? However, recent trends in the market suggest that demand may have started to slow down. And the reason is a combination of factors, including a severe shortage in properties for sale, fears of another real estate bubble, and the return to our normal life before the pandemic has been, reducing the demand that we have been seeing throughout the year. This could indeed result in fewer bidding wars and more reasonable offers over the asking price. So now the question is, what does the end of this year look like? This is a good question, right? I really think that this is a great video for you to understand what to expect if you're going to be buying, if you're going to be selling in the last half of this year. Also to understand what you really should be expecting these remaining months of this year with this list, we're going to go through the 4 things you need to know, okay? And by the way, make sure to stick around the video for number 4 on this list because it is a very good one for you to know. The first point is buyers will have less competition. Competition among buyers has been crazy for over a year as people look to relocate during the pandemic, right? However, few houses were available for sale, which means that properties were flying out of the market and over 10 offers on a single listing were common in Miami. Let's put it like this. With less than 3 months of supply of inventory for months, of course, they have been flying off, right? Now, we're starting to see reduced competition in the bidding process, which could be attributed to a couple of reasons. Number 1, the continued increase in prices will soon cause buyers to not afford to buy. Number 2, according to Realtor.com chief economist Danielle Hale, buyers may be taking a break from the housing market. There have been signs that the momentum in the housing market is slowing. The competition might not seem as intense as it's been in the last few months. Then we have number 3. According to a survey of lenders issued by the Mortgage Bankers Association, the number of purchase mortgages dropped 14.2% year over year in the week ending June 18th. Number 4, older homeowners are becoming willing to invite prospective buyers into their homes for showings, meaning they're, putting their properties more on the market. Of course, they feel more comfortable. Additionally, the end of forbearance will also boost the supply because some homeowners are likely to sell their homes as soon as they can no longer afford to live in. The next point is home prices will stay high. Although rising supply will reduce competition, home prices are not expected to actually go down anytime soon, okay? They're expected to keep going up. In fact, experts predict a deceleration and that home price growth could be in the single digits by the end of the year. And let me quote this very important information here. Prices have got to start moderating. Laws of housing gravity say prices cannot continue rising at double digits. It's just not supportable. And that was Mark Sandy, chief economist at Moody's Analytics. And again, the market is hitting the limits to what kinds of prices we can see. Indeed, prices have been going up. Here is some data showing how the median sale price has been since May 2020 here in Miami. and how has been, going up and up and up. And for your information, June numbers are not out just yet. While these numbers are great news for sellers and reduced competition will give buyers a bit of a boost, it's still going to be tough market for would-be homeowners. Let me repeat that again. For would-be homeowners, since some are getting squeezed out. Next point is some are thinking we are in a bubble. Yes, some are already claiming we are in another bubble. That's because prices have been increasing with no end in sight. Still, the experts are not expecting a housing market crash anytime soon. The housing market has changed quite a bit after the last bubble burst. In fact, the spike in prices for homes since the pandemic is not evidence that we are witnessing a bubble situation. The rising demand is based on well-founded buyers who are competing for houses with very few available options. Yes, there are fewer homes for sale and more buyers, a complete reversal from the last time around, okay? Additionally, property owners have record levels of equity. Having this equity protects borrowers in the event their homes lose value, providing them a sort of safety in the market if the market turns, right? And that is not all. To prevent homeowners from defaulting on their loans again, mortgage lending guidelines were tightened. Homeowners defaulting on their loans brought about the housing crisis, and that has been solved with the new mortgage loan guidelines. And the last point is no enough inventory. The number of homes actively listed for sale in Miami-Dade County was down 50.7% in May 2021 compared to last year. Crazy, right? Supply is still a big issue. This is one of many reasons why home prices are unlikely to drop because of loss of supply and demand, right? There are still more people who want homes that there are places for them to live, pretty much. On top of that, builders have been unable to put up new residences fast enough due to labor shortage, zoning regulations, rising prices for lumber, and a delayed delivery of major appliances. While we see this, we're not going to see any hint of shift on the market. Listen, everybody is saying that the bubble is about to pop, but there's not enough inventory. Yes, we're seeing more inventory coming now to the market in Miami, but still not enough to keep up with the demand. We need to keep an eye. If the inventory really goes up, then we might head for a correcting market. And let me tell you something else, that if the interest rates go up like too much, then yes, absolutely. That's something to, keep in mind for a correction on the market. So there you go. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting that like button, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well. And remember to be nice and be kind. See you next Thursday. Bye-bye.